Commander Dark Parasite 94 cents. Ha 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 ha.
I've been painting every fence I know, every color pleasing to the same. 'Cause before you go and walk away, yeah, you better know where you're going. Hey, yeah, you're wondering just like me. Hey, yeah, you better know where you're going. I've been painting every fence I know, every color pleasing to the same. 'Cause before you go and walk away, yeah, you better know where you're going. You're wondering just like me. Yeah, you better know where you're going. Just like me. Yeah, you better know where you're going. Yeah, you better know where you're going.
Hey, Dark. Ugh, sorry, I'm sitting back down. Here we go. Put my headphones on. Get this situated. Gotta get it actually around my ear. Too much hair. How you doing, my dudes? Ooh. Alright, there we go. Check this all one last time. Ooh. Put the seat back a little bit. Ah, recline. You're in California? Nebula. Noise. Bro, get those photos. Alright. I think we're good here. We're good here. I'm going to pop the stuff and things in the places with the things and stuff. I'm gonna snag that. We're gonna throw this over here in this Discord real quick. Delete. And then Explorers log 11 August 3306. Bam. Pinged. That Discord is pinged. This Discord is pinged. And I would say that's a big ol' GG good to go, my dudes. Alright. Let's flip her around. Are you guys ready? You guys ready? I'm not ready. There we go. Alright, make sure I got everything else sorted. Oof, got my hair down today. Alright. I need EDSM. I can't run this without EDSM. Alright, I am logged in. Where's my galactic mapping? Yeah, there's plenty of nebulas out here to explore. Gonna ping all the locations. Major features. Places of interest. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There we go. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Alrighty. We'll play an open. Why not?
Welcome back, Commander. You
Thank
have
you.
no missions at this time.
Ooh, gotta text the lady. Can't forget that.
You are pledged to Aisling Duval.
All systems
You have served for
prepared.
nearly 74 weeks and are at rank 1 with no accumulated merits. 4 biological surface signals and 19 geological surface signals detected. Touchdown on Prey Hypo TX-BD12A10. Coordinates are 75.54 degrees latitude, 81.67 degrees longitude. You are near Prey Hypo TX-BD12A10, in the Prey Hypo TX-BD12 system.
We're looking for some Lagrange clouds. Are we gonna find any? That is the question, but we're gonna give it our darndest shot.
Lift off.
Here we go. Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Oh, let me post this thing. Let me flip this around.
Jump in progress.
Tracking
Stellite surfaces traveling from Prey Hypo H-GD.
velocity.
Arrival star is not scoopable. This is your first visit to the system.
Nope, we're good.
Engaging exit protocols.
Fuel levels are at 96%.
Scanning now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright. We'll go about 10 light years out. And... Or 10 times the speed of light out from main sequence star, is what I want to say. So 8, 9, and 10. And now we're gonna boop everything. What do we got? Hey, thanks it's true for the follow. Good to see you over here too. Hope all is well. Alright, let's see. What do we got?
5 contains large deposits of carbon.
Nice, 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 nice. Alright, this guy's explored a lot of said nebula. We're just looking for some Lagrange out here. We got plenty of nebulas in between this and Colonia, though. Yo, it is so chill. Just kick back, relax, enjoy
With an extremely inclined orbit.
the sweet
This body
sound of my
contains high levels of
voice.
sulfur, carbon, and phosphorus.
Thank you.
You are most welcome.
Engage jump.
Engaging drive.
Alright, what else is happening? Not much going on.
Destination confirmed.
Vectors.
Stellite surfaces en route to Prey Hypo H-GD. This is your first visit to the system.
Anything of interest? Unexploreds. Nothing standing out right at the start. Yeah, it's my weekly power vouchers. Shh, it's fine. By the way, Dark, we're probably gonna go for a while today, just because it's late. Like it's later in the day here for me.
This body has high levels of carbon and selenium.
But also, somebody doesn't have work tomorrow. That's me. So we're gonna be doing a bit of exploring, a hot bit.
Lone 5 is a notable icy body with an incredibly inclined orbit. This body contains high levels of sulfur and carbon.
The sooner we can get to Colonia, the sooner we can transfer our beluga in as well. So we get to doing some beluga exploring. That'll be good fun.
This star system holds every element that can be found on planetary surfaces. Exploration class, Gold.
Bro. Yes. We're not going to invite them into a wing because we're going to look for a multi-crew. So we're going to find ourselves a crew for exploring. Hey, you're all good, my dude. You're all my good. Make sure voice comms are turned off by default. Awesome. We're going to have open flight seats tonight in case people want to join.
Jump in progress.
Navigation.
Snoweye surface is heading to create -GP.
You gotta go explore a place in your island. Oh my gosh. Sounds exciting though.
Confirming exit point telemetry. Stand by. Acknowledged.
Refueling.
Eight, 9, 10. Alright, this one's mapped. On to the next one. Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, hopefully everybody's had a good day, or going to have a good day, depending on where you're at.
Snoweye surface is traveling to create
While we missed it while we were off, Quietest Plays did a follow, so I appreciate that, my dude.
Temperatures are at an acceptable level.
We have 17 jumps to go.
17 jumps to go. I love some more upbeat stuff. Let's get something else.
With higher than average density. As you can see,
I'll be right
red
there.
light. 7 bodies remain to be scanned here. FEL-888 has joined
Be
you.
right there.
FEL-888 is no longer manning a position.
Right there.
As you wish.
Let's see here. We want to do this.
Message away.
Message away. Alright, what have we got here? Brody, do you like that little message I sent there? Blue tours. We give tours of the galaxy. One system at a time. Kind of like a tourist sort of thing? Or is there a better word you use over there? Or does that make sense? Because I want to be all-inclusive. Kind of like a sightseeing trip. We have the space bus. Welcome to the blue space bus. Bro, once I get the beluga, it's gonna be space bus, don't you worry. Right now we just have one seat open.
Jump in progress. Stellite Service is heading to the Cray Hyper D and Dash EV2-1. This is your first visit to this system.
Be right there.
Scanning now.
Stellite Surface is now at maximum fuel capacity. 13 bodies remain to be scanned.
Yo, these nebula photos are nice though. Or at least the colors coming off of it.
Planet 2 is a notable Class 1 gas giant with pristine rocky and icy rings. This body contains high levels of sulfur, carbon, and phosphorus. Body 2C has high levels of carbon and selenium.
Geo, highly likely. We're looking for those bios though. Gotta find them bio.
Body 2B contains high levels of carbon. Body 2D contains large deposits of carbon. This body has large deposits of carbon and selenium.
Oh
This
yes,
body
comes
has
by the
large
side.
deposits of carbon and selenium.
Right there.
Body 3B has large deposits of carbon. Body 3E contains high levels of carbon and selenium. Body 3D contains large deposits of carbon.
Well, nothing fancy? Nope. Engage jump.
Engaging drive.
Telemetry obtained.
Jumping to next.
Stellite Surface is heading to the Great Hyper C and Dash EV2-3. This is your first visit to the system. Jumps remaining.
Scanning now.
Stellite Surface is now at maximum fuel capacity. Ground warp feed is interesting, with an unusually low solar radius at 0.21 times sols and an unusually high average density.
Nothing else here? On to the next one.
Destination confirmed. Stellar Services heading to the -2-2. This is your first visit to the system.
Next song.
Systems are at optimal levels. Readying for exit. Now. As you wish.
Starlight Serpents is now fully refueled.
34. Let's go, boys. What do we got? And 10. Let's go. Scan them up. Haircut? More like not haircut.
This body contains large deposits of carbon. This body contains large deposits of sulfur and carbon. Planet 1 is notable, with an incredibly high surface temperature of over 390 Kelvin. This body contains high levels of carbon. This body has high levels of carbon and selenium.
Geosignals.
Chromate FeL88 sends rust. This body contains large deposits of carbon and selenium.
Oh.
This body has large deposits of carbon. Sent. Chromate FeL88 sends.
Left parentheses. Wonderful.
Planet 6 is a notable Class 1 gas giant with pristine rocky and icy rings. This body contains high levels of carbon and selenium. This body has high levels of carbon and selenium. FeL88 has left your crew.
Hello? There we go.
This body has large deposits of carbon. Body 6B contains high levels of carbon and selenium. This body contains large deposits of carbon and selenium. This body contains high levels of sulfur, carbon, and phosphorus.
Alright, ringed gas giant.
Planet 2 is a notable Class 3 gas giant with a pristine metal-rich ring. This body has large deposits of carbon.
Hey, Caleb, how's it going, my dude? Let's go. Caleb in the house. Bro, are you really about to try out some No Man's Sky? Oh my god, it's actually really good now. Do it. I love me some No Man's Sky. It is crossplay. It is indeed. Yep, it's crossplay between Xbox, PC, and PS4, I believe. And it's crossplay between VR too, so I could literally go VR and everything and meet you guys out there.
Planet 7 is a remarkable icy body with an incredibly high mass at well over 14.5 times Earth's, an extremely high radius of well over 16,000 kilometers.
But it is it's a good game. I think it's. I don't think there's a. I think it's infinite. I don't think there's a account.
Has high levels of carbon and selenium. Body 3C contains high levels of carbon.
Because I've done at least 4 before.
Large deposits of carbon and selenium.
Absolutely, I'd have to reinstall it, but it's a good one.
Very high levels of carbon at 26.4% and high levels of sulfur and phosphorus. This body contains large deposits of sulfur, carbon, and phosphorus. Body 3 has high levels of carbon and selenium.
Really?
The system has every element that can be found on planetary surfaces. Exploration class, Gold. Body 4 is a recommended mapping candidate.
Oh, we got a mapper. You got it, my dudes. There's no Lagrange clouds, though. They want me to map a Class 2 gas giant? I don't know about that one, my dude. I'll pass. Next system en route.
Selecting next destination.
Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Destination confirmed. Stellae Surface is traveling to Frame Hyper GT-B.
My hair's so
First
poofy.
visit to the system.
Bro, my hair is a dang
Scanning
mane.
now.
It just kind of sits there and it's like,
Stellae Surface is now at 100% fuel capacity.
slow motion. Can't hit those notes. Gonna hurt myself. We got anything fancy here? Asteroid boys. There we go. You're all gonna be around Star B, aren't you? Dang you, Star B.
This body contains high levels of carbon.
Mm.
Body A2B contains high levels of carbon and selenium.
I've seen both. I've seen both, my dude. They look pretty
Body
kind of
A2C
interesting.
contains high levels of carbon.
Among Us
This body
definitely
has
looks
large
interesting.
deposits of carbon. Moon A2E is notable, with an extremely oblong orbit. Body A2E contains large deposits of carbon and selenium. Moon A2D is a notable icy body.
Did you
with an
see
extremely
where,
oblong orbit. Body A2D contains large deposits of carbon.
Halo is delayed till 2021.
Planet A1 is a notable Class 1 gas giant with pristine rocky and icy rings.
Without your love.
Body A1B contains large deposits of carbon. This body contains large deposits of carbon and selenium.
Why? Because it looked like hot trash at the
This body
Xbox
contains
event,
large
I believe.
deposits of carbon.
And no, I did not watch Livewire Part 2. I wanted to. I wanted to yesterday. I didn't get to. And then last night I hung out with the lady. So I didn't do it then. And then I was going to do it when I got home and I streamed instead. So it's on my list of things.
Joined your crew.
I've heard good things, though.
SPL-888 is no longer manning a position. Planet A3 is interesting.
Oh, bro, it's happening tonight. Don't you worry. I say, I heard they did a lot of weapons, like different weapons things. So I was like, huh, all right. But we'll definitely, I'll definitely check it out later.
SPL-888 has left your crew. Destination confirmed. Stellae Serpents is traveling with Great Hyper GT-B. This is your first visit to the system.
Key systems are at optimal levels. Ready for exit. Now. Scanning now.
Fuel maximum.
Yeah, they would have if they didn't trash on the graphics. They're like, well, we're gonna add in ray tracing, so don't worry about it. And then I was like, Bro, I know for games that need ray tracing, you have to pretty much build that from the ground up. So I think they were just like, they didn't like it. We're gonna redo it. So yeah. But you know, I heard it was all about weapons and factions, so I'm excited to watch it. I'm really big into watching what the weapons are gonna be. Yo, it's not gonna fix their textures. Their textures looked hot doo-doo. It was very bad.
Planet 4 is interesting, with an unusually high radius of over 11,500 kilometers and pristine rocky and icy rings. This body contains high levels of carbon. Planet 3 is notable, with pristine metal-rich and icy rings.
That's kind of cool. I like that ring on that one.
Body 3 has high levels of carbon.
A 100%. Ray tracing is not a fix, like a band-aid. Ray tracing is like built into the game, and that didn't have it built into the game.
Planet 2 is an interesting gas giant with ammonia-based life with an incredibly high mass at over 744 times Earth's and a pristine icy rings.
Nice.
Body 2 has high levels of carbon and selenium. Body 2D has large deposits of carbon and selenium. Body 2C has high levels of carbon and selenium. This body contains large deposits of carbon and selenium. This body has large deposits of carbon and selenium. Body 2F contains high levels of carbon and selenium. This body has large deposits of carbon and selenium. This body contains large deposits of carbon and selenium.
Alright, nothing interesting. We're gonna carry on. My wayward son. I'm gonna disband this because this isn't working. Sorry, my dudes. Engage jump.
Preparing for jump.
Send in all the pictures.
Stellite surfaces in transit to Cray -T-C. This is your first visit to the system. We have 11 jumps left.
Scanning now.
Refuel.
There we go.
Planet 2 is notable, with an extremely oblong orbit.
Yeah, it is.
Planet 3 is a notable icy body with an extremely elongated orbit.
I'm looking for Lagrange clouds.
This body contains high levels of selenium.
Engage jump. Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
Jump in progress. Stellar Servant is traveling with Prey FT-CP3-. This is your first visit to the system.
Scanning now.
Fuel maximum.
Just looking for notable stellar phenomena. That's all we're looking for. Alright, take a picture. Gotta take a picture. There we go. And then post one more. Me? What about me? Can I change the color of this microphone? No, it's just red. Trust me, if I could change it, it would have been changed already. It would have been a nice, probably a nice blue color. Sadly. Bro, all blue. Abadie, or whatever it is. That song stuff and things. But really, blue would have been good. Boop, 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 boop. Hello. Alright, I missed one. Where you at? There you are. Engage jump.
Frameshift activated.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
Jump in progress. Stellar Service is traveling to Prey FT-CP3-. This is your first visit to the system.
Key systems are at optimal levels. Ready for exit. Now. Scanning now.
Refuel.
Alright, 5 bodies. 4 of them are stars. Wonderful. And 1 little body out over here. 83k away. Bro, you got a bit to travel.
Planet D1 is a remarkable high metal content world with an incredibly oblong orbit, an extremely high mass at 7.1 times Earth's, and an incredibly large radius of around 10,500 kilometers.
I was gonna say, please tell me it's not terraformable.
Destination confirmed. Stellar Service is in transit to Prey FT-CP3-. This is your first visit to the system.
Engaging exit protocols.
Other than this 30 series graphics cards, my dude. But other than that, not much.
Star A is notable with an unusually low solar radius at 0.33 times sols and an unusually high average density. As you can see, it emits an orange-red light.
I'm trying to save some money and put money into the bike right now to make it good to go on the road. So, but yeah, no, definitely getting a 30 series. I don't know. Have they released the names? I know that they've got the 3080. Is it going to be a 3080 Ti or a rumored 3090? I've heard either. But I want to try to get my hands on a 3090 if that's a thing. What am I doing with the 2080? My 2080 Ti is going to break, and I'm going to trade it in because I have GSP on that bad boy.
Stellae Serpent is en route to Prey -CP3-. This is your first visit to the system.
Engaging exit protocols.
Just left. Fuel reserves are
Yeah, it's not going away that easily.
maximum fuel.
Trust me, I'm not going to shell out. I think they said like $1,500 for a new graphics card. I've already done that for my 2080. I'm only going to shell out like $300 for it. Yeah. But the guy who wants my GPU now...
Moon is a notable rocky ice world with an unusually inclined orbit.
Bro, I don't blame you. It's gonna be nice.
Planet 3 is remarkable, with an extremely high mass at 3.
Especially since it pushes 120 hertz.
10,500 kilometers. Planet 6 is notable, with a pristine icy ring. Body 6B contains large deposits of carbon and selenium. Body 6C contains large deposits of carbon and selenium. This body has high levels of carbon. Body 6D has large deposits of carbon.
I feel like 120 hertz TVs are not the cheap though, but it's definitely gonna be worth it. I'm kind of interested to see how well it can actually push stuff to 120.
With pristine metal rich and icy rings. This body contains high levels of carbon and selenium. Body 5C has high levels of carbon. Body 5F contains large deposits of carbon. This body contains high levels of carbon and selenium.
Bro. Dang. Well, I mean, I guess if you think about it,
Body 5E has large deposits of carbon.
it's not horrible for it, as long as they're made for it.
Destination confirmed.
Vectors.
Stellae Serpent is en route to Prey -CP3-. This is your first visit to the system.
Engaging exit protocols. As you wish.
Refuel. This body has large deposits of tellurium.
Alright, let's give this system a scan. There we go. Oh, we got a bunch of little boys. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, we've already discovered them. These are just going to be asteroids. Well, we'll ping them anyways. There we go. What do we actually have here? Landable refining scan. We want to go here anyways, because it's only 6 seconds from the star, so that's going to be pretty nice. Bro, it's going to be hot. It's going to be a spicy planet. Line with target destination. It's right there. Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
Anytime. Throttle into blue zone. There you go. What is it? 2 pro? Oh, it's actual 6 probes. Let's go. Ping. Ping. Oh. What's the gravity here? Give me a shot and see what we got. See what we're running. Please don't be hot.
24 geological surface signals detected. Surface map is now complete. Efficiency bonus awarded. Planet A1 is a medium gravity high metal content world that is suitable for landing. This planet has high numbers of active silicate vapor geysers. The surface temperature averages 953 Kelvin. You have mapped all interesting bodies.
Well, what's the gravity? Did I miss that?
Gravity. We know that Isaac Newton defined gravity as a force, one that attracts all objects to all other objects. We also know that Albert Einstein said gravity is a result of the curvature of space-time. These two theories are the most common and widely held, with somewhat incomplete explanations of gravity. So, it's a mutual physical force of nature that causes two bodies to attract to one another.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, that's not what I wanted. It's not bad looking. It's got some pretty colors to it. We're gonna set her down, see what we got.
Semi-surface has returned to normal space in the vicinity of planet Gray HypoDT-CV3-2A1. Flight initiated. Warning. Gray
Yes.
HypoDT-CV3-2A1 is a medium gravity world at 73 centimos.
Alright, what do we
Flight
got?
completed.
Oh, I see him from here. Alright, we're gonna park on this far side.
All right then.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Lowering gear.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Touchdown on Gray HypoDT-CV3-2A1. Coordinates are 43.29 degrees latitude, 96.80 degrees longitude.
Oop. Just gotta do the text. Alright, sweet. You know what I want to do actually? We're gonna exit back to main menu real quick. And we're gonna go into solo. And so we're gonna hit private group.
Welcome back, Commander. You have no missions at this time.
Just so we can take high-res screenshots. No fighting. Just want them high-res. Gotta take those, let's see here. It multiplies it by 4, and we're already at 1440, which is what, 2K? So 8K screenshots. Need them 8K.
You are close to Prey-DT-CB3-2A1, in the Prey-DT-CB3-2 system. Stellae Serpents has touched down on Prey-DT-CB3-2A1. Coordinates are 43.29 degrees latitude, 96.80 degrees longitude. 24 geological surface signals detected.
Something like this, and then it's gonna glitch out for a second. There we go.
Buggy away. SRB standing by for recovery.
Got a little bit of grav. Am I gonna look to get 4K? I don't know. I just bought my 1440p, and I'm really liking this. So I don't know if I'll go all the way to 4K yet or not. Maybe if I get better hardware. We'll see. These are some big gas boys. Let's just to get scale. I don't think we need to grab anything. Although needle crystals are always good to grab. Alright, we'll grab those. You gotta be careful through here, though. It is kind of roughy, mucky terrain. There he is. Get him. Yoink. Ruthenium. Nice. Clusters versus fragments. Can we snag that? There we go. That was easy. Mercury. Don't really need that. Let's do it. Oof. It's pretty rough terrain. Alright, this will be a good shot. We'll park this like here. We're gonna pop this like this, right? So we're gonna take this here. We got the star up above, but we also got the shadows from the other stuff. Maybe not. Let's see here. How's that feel? I don't know. Rule of thirds isn't really working here, but we're gonna take it. We're looking for needle crystals. If we can find some needle crystals, I'll take them. Also, how far away is the ship? 1.5. Okay, we shouldn't go too much further, or else it'll take off. Do we want to be dangerous? See how fast we can get back to the ship? Alright, let's try this. Oof. Okay. Gotta be careful with this high grav. Oh, well. I didn't go over that like I wanted to.
Caution, hull is at 76%.
Okay, well. It's not working out exactly how I wanted. Hey buddy, how you doing? I'm doing pretty well. We're having fun exploring. Gotta do all that exploring. Come on, keep it together. Man, it's hot here. 900 Kelvin, they said. That little rock. Ooh, recover. Prepare for immediate dust off. Thank you.
Please stand by for recovery. SRD docked.
Lifting off now.
Thank you.
Final welcome to ascent thrust vector controls complete. Stand by for launch. Ascending. Orbital rendezvous procedures initiated. Engaging cruise.
Love it when the ship does it for you.
Allied services jumped to super cruise.
Engaging cruise.
Next system en route.
Acknowledged.
Why didn't you do it? If you acknowledge me. There we go. Alright. We can loop around now. Of course it's around the star. Well, it is what it is. Let's get out of gravity wake. To answer that is, how much do you like the base game? Horizons basically adds landable planets and landable planet bases. I think it's mandatory for people who play the game, but I would only get it if you really enjoy the base game, because it's just more things to grind out. The big thing is engineering. Engineering is absolutely wonderful. I don't think I could recommend playing the game without Horizons, but if you don't like it, it's not everybody's piece of pie. Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Thank you.
You are most welcome.
Jump in progress. Stellite Service is heading to upgrade MG-60. This is your first visit to the system. You are now over 12,000 light years from home.
Scanning now.
Maximum fuel. Star bead is notable, with higher than average density. As you can see, it emits a yellow-orange light.
Engage jump.
Engaging drive.
Destination confirmed.
Navigation.
Stellite Service is traveling to upgrade Hyperdex-EB2. This is your first visit to the system. You have 7 jumps to go. Fuel reserves are at 98%.
Scanning now.
7 more jumps. Hopefully we find some.
Refuel. Ground dwarf C is notable, relative to similar class L ground dwarfs, with higher than average density. Stellite Serpents is now at maximum fuel capacity.
Basically, imagine engineers, like if you ever played Forza or something like that, imagine you have your base car, right? And you can fly your base car and you upgrade parts. Imagine doing like a tune setting in those parts. That's what it's meant for. You can be like, I want my FSD to jump further than normal. Or I want it to be more armored in case I'm fighting. That's like engineers, basically. Engineers, I think, are worth it themselves just for Horizons. But landing on planets is a lot of fun. Yeah. Highly recommend it. If you enjoy the base game, definitely pick it up. If you want to wait till it's on sale, you can. It's not going to hurt, but I think it's definitely worth it. Plus, I think there's some ships, like the
Planet C1 is
Chieftain.
notable, with an unusually elongated orbit.
Is it the Chieftain that's locked behind
Planet C
You Need
is notable,
Horizons? I'm not
with
sure.
unusually oblong orbit.
There's a ship that's locked behind it, which is really good. I think it's Chieftain.
This body has high levels of carbon and selenium.
But the Chieftain is a very good Xeno fighter. I love the Chieftain.
Planet C5 is a notable Class 1 gas giant with an extremely inclined orbit.
Engage jump.
Faster than light drive. Charging now.
Destination confirmed. Stellite Serpents is in transit to upgrade Hyper-Y-C. This is your first visit to the system.
There we go.
You have 6 jumps left. Stellite Serpents fuel levels now at 100%. Commander,
Alright.
refuel.
Don't really care about fuel doing economical jumps. We're just searching for signal sources. And there's nothing here, so we're not even gonna scan it. We're just gonna keep going.
Destination confirmed. Stellae Serpents is en route to Craig Hyper D2-C. This is your first visit to the system. Five jumps remaining.
You got it.
Affirmative.
Refueling. 2 out of 20 bodies have been scanned here.
Ooh, we got a few here. Let's take a look, see what we got. Hopefully we got some biosignals. I love some good pictures with biosignals. Alright, slow her down and let's take a look, see. Hello? There we go.
Planet B6 is notable, with an extremely elongated orbit. Planet B5 is a notable icy body with an extremely elongated orbit.
Yeah, but it doesn't have what I am looking for. There's a lot of icy bodies. Don't really care about those. Alright, on to the next one. Engage jump.
Verity will comply.
I appreciate it.
Jump in progress.
Entry guide
Stellae Serpents transit Craig Hyper D2-C.
Jenny
This is your first
systems
visit to the
now.
system.
Complete. Engaging exit protocols.
4 jumps left.
Scanning now.
Stellae Serpents is now at maximum fuel capacity.
25, you say? Interessante. And slow her down.
Body 3 has high levels of carbon and selenium.
Geosignals.
Body 3B contains large deposits of carbon and selenium. Body 3D has high levels of carbon and selenium. This body contains large deposits of carbon. Body 3F contains high levels of carbon.
Hey, that'll work, Caleb.
This body contains high levels of carbon. This body contains large deposits of carbon.
You've been waiting for that one. Bro, it happens a lot more recently. All the time. I just block them and keep on going.
Planet Planet 1 is notable, with pristine rocky and icy rings. This body contains large
Geos.
deposits of
We're
carbon.
looking for the bios. Give me them
Body 1C
bios.
has high levels of carbon and selenium.
Bro, I feel that.
Body 1D has high levels of carbon.
Vibe it out.
Body 1F has high levels
Geos.
of carbon and selenium.
Come on, give me a
Body 1G has
bio.
high levels of carbon and selenium.
I just wanted a bio signal. That makes me sad face.
Planet 5 is remarkable, with an extremely elliptical orbit, an unusually high radius of over 11,500 kilometers, and a pristine icy ring. This body contains large deposits of carbon. Body 4B has large deposits of carbon.
Ah, there we go. There they are. You can see them from here.
Planet 2 is a notable Class 1 gas giant with an unusually high mass at well over 422 times Earth's.
Ping them up.
Body 2 contains high levels of carbon. This body contains high levels of carbon. Body 2B contains high levels of carbon. Body 2D has large deposits of carbon. This star system has every element required to boost Stelli Serpentis' jump range. Exploration class, green.
Engage jump.
Hyperspace jump engaging.
Thank you.
You're welcome, of course.
Jump in progress. Stelli Serpentis is heading to Cray Heights CT-CP3-3. This is your first visit to the system. You have 3 jumps remaining.
As you wish.
Refuel.
18 body is on the orbital plane. Do 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 do. How are my modules looking actually? Fully nice. We did repair last time. I couldn't remember if we repaired internal modules or not.
Planet A5 is a notable icy body with an incredibly large radius of well over 12,500 kilometers.
Interesting.
Planet A2 is notable, with an extremely high surface temperature of over 607 Kelvin.
I see you hiding over there.
Planet A3 is a notable Class 1 gas giant with pristine metal-rich and icy rings. Planet A1 is notable, with an extremely high surface temperature of nearly 1,500 Kelvin.
Alright, there we go.
Planet A4 is a notable Class 1 gas giant with pristine metal-rich and icy rings. Body A4C has high levels of carbon and selenium.
Ping. Ooh, look at all of them.
This body contains high levels of carbon and selenium. This body contains high levels of carbon. Moon A4F is notable, with an unusually oblong orbit. This body has high levels of carbon. Moon A4E is notable, with an unusually oblong orbit. This body has large deposits of carbon and selenium.
Alright, on to the next one. I haven't found too much, unfortunately. Engage jump.
Frameshift drive engaging.
Jump in progress. Stellite Serpents is in transit to the Prey CT-3. This is your first visit to this system. You have 2 jumps remaining. Fuel levels now at 99% capacity. Maximum fuel.
Ooh, look at all that stuff way out there. Spicy.
Planet B4 is notable, with a pristine icy ring. This body contains large deposits of carbon. Body B4C contains high levels of carbon. Body B4D contains high levels of carbon and selenium. Body B40 has large deposits of carbon and selenium.
Alright, ping this stuff up.
This body contains high levels of carbon and selenium.
Ping, ping, ping.
Body B4F has large deposits of carbon and selenium.
Come on, there we go.
Planet B5 is a notable Class 1 gas giant with a pristine icy ring.
I like that. It's probably a far ways out, but I like that. It's pretty.
Body B5 has high levels of carbon.
We can check that out. Blue and orange. Be a nice color combo. Just got a little bit of a flight to get there. Do we want to do that? That's 27K just for a picture. We got 2 jumps left in the nebula, so let's just do those and then we'll figure out where we want to go next. Next system en route.
Acknowledged.
Engage jump.
Jumping to light speed.
Destination confirmed. The Stellite Serpent is heading for Prey BT-C. This is your first visit to the system.
Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
We have one jump remaining.
Scanning now.
Stellite surface is now at 100% fuel capacity. Ground floor heat is uncommon and notable, with higher than average surface temperature.
5 stellar bodies and just that. Engage jump.
Acknowledged.
Jump in progress. Stellite surfaces in transit on Prey -BD. This is your first visit to the system.
Engaging exit protocols. Affirmative.
This main sequence star is notable, with higher than average density. As you can see, it emits a white light. Maximum fuel. 1 out of 10 bodies have been scanned.
Alright, let's figure out what we got. And then we'll plot our next route. Biosignals, bam. Got them bios. Let's go. Hopefully it's something other than bark mounds, but I'll take anything at this point.
A notable rocky body with an incredibly inclined orbit.
Biosignals, let's go. Alright, 6 probes, let's go.
Four biological surface signals detected. Map is complete. Efficiency bonus granted. Planet 1 is a low-gravity, high-metal content world that is suitable for landing. The surface temperature averages 365 Kelvin. You have mapped all worthwhile bodies.
We're gonna hit Bio 1. Just because it's the only one that looks like it's in the light, kind of. To me. Sipping on slowly onto me. Alright, what do we got? What do we got?
Stellite surface has dropped to normal space close to planet Prey Hypo RX-BD381. Glide engaged.
I'll transfer
Prey
power to
Hypo
shield. Deploy landing
RX-BD381 is
gear.
a low-gravity world at
Yes.
45 centimos.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So it's half a G.
Glide completed.
Redistributing.
Bark mounds. Bark
Gear
mounds.
down.
That's right, could be worse.
Touchdown on Prey Hypo RX-BD381. Coordinates are 37.22 degrees latitude, 35.99 degrees longitude. Buggy away. Buggy standing by for recovery.
Ooh, dropped me.
Shall I
Let's go.
ship the coordinates?
No, thank you.
As you wish.
Yep, bark mounds. Give it a little bit of an explore. A lot of stuff. I'm just gonna slowly grab stuff here. Okay, that's full. Next. You hate the cones? Bro, they're everywhere. I just want something else from every once in a while. The termite mounts. Yep. It's like, come on, give me something good. But no, but you're asking too much. Alright, well, I don't want that. I thought this was supposed to be filtering, like, by closest, but I guess not. They aren't even attractive. Sometimes they get pretty big, which is kind of cool. but they're not that good. I'm not a fan. That's why I'm always like, okay, we got bios. Please don't be these guys. Please don't be these guys. And then, of course, dang it, it's bark mounds. Ruthenium, let's go. Bro. There you go. 100% that's hitting that. Alright. You're stuck. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, back to the ship. Actually, we probably should take a picture, sad face. Let's take a picture. I don't wanna, but I'm gonna. Let's figure out what's the best angle here. What do we have for a good backdrop? That's kind of nebulous. That's a nebula, that's the star. So we want to be facing that direction. Okay. What if I did something like this, right? But instead of focusing on the SRV, we actually back way out and get the field. The SRV was moving, it was bothering me. Oh, what we could do is do something interesting and align with this. Nah, that's kind of weird. That's pretty chill, like right there. Alright, let's head back to the ship. Figure out where we want to go next.
SRV standing by for recovery.
Alright. Let me check EDSM, see if there's anything cool around.
RV docked.
Are you ready to leave?
No, thank you.
Fine. I won't disturb you again.
Hmm. Alright, that sounds cool. I was looking at seeing where we can go next, so we have an idea of where to plot. First of all, fastest routes including jet cones. Now it's gonna head out this way. I prefer not to head that way. I want to head in. So instead, what we're gonna do is figure out. Maybe we just head up here and we'll just like pop, 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 hop as we go. Why not? Just hop around. I'm looking above. I'm looking at the words. Interesting, interesting. But I think that's a good way to get over there. Let me exit out. How many jumps did it say it was going to be? 37. Oh, that's not bad at all. Awesome. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break, my dudes. I'm going to go grab some food. I'm going to leave this stream up. And we'll be right back here in a second. I'll see you in a second. Let's go over here. Let's do this. And go to BRB.